Oh, let's see where. Chat pulled up on the phone. I see a Mama Cameron short I missed. I got a Mama Cameron short. Okay. No, my phone's not connecting. Come on, phone. Come on, phone. What are you doing, phone? What are you doing? Yo, you did it. You did it, phone. I'm okay. I am totally done. They might be able to hear this fan above me. It's like blowing right into the mic. I can kind of. Oh, it's starting to. Never mind. But you might be able to hear this fan. Oh man. Anyways, I am making some sound. Mr. Bob. My numpad not on? Nope, it was not on. But now it is. We got here back. We got scene. We got me, I think. Me? Yep, that's me. We don't have an outside camera right now. It's unplugged. I brought it in out of the rain. It's been raining. And it's dark anyway. I could hook it up in here though. I don't think you want to see how I'm sitting. I'm sitting like this. I'm comfortable. I'm starting to look like old Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil. But what do we have here? It's a band camera, a PC game. Nope, we don't want to do that one. And I got replay. Okay. We got our scene. I'm working on some sounds. So I'm gonna load up Mojave. Nope, I don't know how to do that. It's a movie AVI. The abbreviation. Movie AVI. Mojave. 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 I was going to extract my sound here. What was I doing? Okay, I was trying to do a little cube. Do that. You paste it over. Thank you. Cube. Making a little cube sound. This one didn't quite turn out the way I was hoping. I'm going to crank it up 200% here. Basically, I'm trying to make this little cube dude, the cube monster. It's like a slime, cube slime. And I've been trying different sounds, and it just ain't working. So I went down and stuck this next to the gigantic water tank, and I pounded on the water tank. I don't know how it's going to sound yet, so this first sound is inside of a box, a big wooden box. I pounded on the side of it. Tank. Oh no, this is this is the water tank. The wind was blowing. So this last sound here, and the wind's blowing too much. I'm like, "Bleh." It's dark out when I was recording, so dang wind, man. I like that sound, the little sound, but there's too much wind. They don't want to see me. It's like this sound. I have another one. Okay, and then the wind starts again. It's too windy. I need a boom mic with a big fluffy thing on it. You know, the big fur ball. I don't know what they're called. Oh, one thing about my headset that I figured out. So my other headsets, it's I don't know what happened to it. This speaker stopped working. I took it apart today. I didn't see anything disconnected. There's got to be a wire disconnected or some kind of malfunction in this side. I don't know. That's have this one's not working. It sucks because this is a really cool headset and it sounds amazing, but it's broken now. I have no clue what happened to it. I've been trying to see if there's like any wires disconnected in here. These things. I want to pull it apart one more time, but there's an ad running. What I can do is I can use it as a microphone. The microphone works great. I can take all this apart, just keep this part. The microphone works amazing. Sounds good. Sounds way better than this mic. This one sounds okay, but it's kind of, I don't know, not the same. And you know, I might be able to find another one of these. This one's expensive, but I got it for like $9. G35. And the thing about this one is it did have a little kink in the cable where it had dried and cracked open. So it's like, but none of these wires are broken. It's tangled up down here. I'm trying to get it, trying to pull it up here so you can see. Uh, I can't pull it up. It's tangled up in something. anyways, I got a good microphone if I ever need it. But I am gonna like pop this top piece off of here. It looks like it comes off, and I'm gonna see if there's anything that might have disconnected. It's like, how did it disconnect though? It's just been hanging over there. It's like it was working one day and it wasn't working the next day. Don't have a clue. It just stopped working. Now this headset was expensive as heck too. It's an Acer Nitro. It's meant for the Acer Nitro laptops. But it was just, it's old now, of course, but it's the only thing I could afford. I did have a microphone external USB, but it didn't work. It sounded horrible compared to this one. So I just stuck with this one, I guess. I'm exhausted. I hurt my back yesterday. Hurt my lower back. Anywho, let's get back to editing. Hurt my lower back. I used one of those. What the heck is it called? It's a something bell. It's a big weight. It's a big ball and weight. Hey, Susan. Hey, it's good to see you. It's a big weight that looks like a bell. It's got a handle on it. And so I did the let me come over here a second. it's like a big ball. It's about 20 pounds. Just solid metal. It's got the loop on it. You grab it by the loop and you kind of swing it around and blah blah blah. And I was doing some exercises where you lift it up like this and like on the other arm like this. And I went down, I went to pick it up like this over my head and swing it down between my legs, and it almost flipped me over. And my lower back's been killing me ever since. And my buddy was laughing at me because he done the same thing the first time he picked it up. He said he did the same thing. Uh, I gotta be careful with that one. But I can still use it for my arms. I just gotta learn how to use it the other way for my, for my core. But that thing almost flipped me over. It was hilarious. Anyways, we're editing. What does this one sound like? It's got too much. I think this one might work, but it's got like too much air, like the wind sound. Let me go through these one at a time. Let me separate them. I don't know what I can use this for. We'll figure something out. It sounds kind of cool. That one's got too much wind, I think. No, I don't have too much wind. Just cut it off right here. It's got a little bit of wind before it. So that one sounds okay. About this one. It's got way too much wind. What about this little section? Oops. What was that? Oh, stop. I didn't want to do that. What is that? Do that. Oh, add marker. The potato top's smoothed out a little bit, so I can actually move around in it on it. I installed like some of the DirectX stuff that comes with all these games and the .NET and all that, and something smoothed it out. Oh, this game is free to play on Steam right now, by the way. Mama Gamer, hey there, Mama Gamer. I didn't get the dang notification. Ashless Chaps. Good thing I knew to check. Yeah, yeah. Mama Gamer actually pointed this out. This is free on Steam right now. I had this game unloaded. I had it saved in my little. It was like $4, and I had it saved. And then Mama had pointed out that it's free to play. You can get it for free. I think it's where they have a part 2 coming out. I did notice they have a part 2, so they made this one free. And I did want to play this one for a long time. I think. Oh no, okay, never mind. I thought this had VR support, but it's okay. For some reason, maybe they have a VR version of this game or something. I'm not sure, but it looked pretty cool. I have no idea what happened there. I gotta play this someday. Survive in outer space. Okay, outer space freaks me out just as bad as the ocean. So this is going to be a little difficult for me to play too. I mean, I'm a little bit better in outer space than I am in ocean water, but it it's still I don't know. I guess you can see, like, you can see off in the distance here. It just goes into nothingness, and I think I have a fear of that nothingness. You know what I mean? Like if I look at this picture, and you can see the planet back here. You can see the ship. You can see all this stuff in front. But out there, if I go floating off into that spot, I freak out. The first time I noticed that, it's gonna be fine. No, the first time I noticed, I had a fear of that. I was playing a game called it's a VR game called, what the heck is it called? Man, what is it called? It's on Oculus only. I don't know. It might be on Steam now. You play as this robot, and you're in one of these little machines like this, and you have to go towards this black hole, and it's way out in space. Marty, and I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but it freaked me out. It freaked me out when I started floating in space. I was like, okay, I can't play this. But yeah, this looks pretty good though. It looks like a cool game. I want to play it. I've been wanting to play it. And he's got a chicken. Anyways, we're making sound effects. Let's see what we got here. Now that was a mess there. Split that, take it off. So far this one sounded pretty good. And this one. I think that first one's better, so I'll delete this one. We got sounds here. I think it's air, the wind blowing. Yeah. What about, let's isolate this little sound. Split this. I think that's wind blowing outside. You can see these little dashes right here. That's the wave file, which is kind of hard to see, but it's there. If I crank it up to like 400%, you'll be able to hear it better. Yeah, it's just a. Nah, we don't want that. Wait, let me put these two back together. Nah. I'm making sound effects for this. I don't know why. I was gonna work on the tile set, but I can't help it. Maybe if we cut this end off. Can't grab. Oh, there we go. Does sound like. Well, I think that first one's still better. Maybe both of them together. Nah. Delete that. Whoo! Marty! And not Marty! Not Mary here. Oh no. Not Mary. It's not Mary here. It's not Mary. Oh, did you guys hear the story about me throwing my back out? It was funny. Let's see, I think the first time I noticed was in, let's see, let me go back up. Thing I knew, not to be fine. Where do you have my handcuffs? My handcuff keys. I have a funny story about that. And I had to go get my neighbor to pick the handcuffs. I was drunk. I'm not quite sure what happened, but I woke up in handcuffs. They were my handcuffs, and I had to walk to my neighbor's, and him and his wife, he had picks. He had to pick the handcuffs. Luckily, they were like They weren't like real strong handcuffs like police use, and but that was embarrassing, especially when you're sober. You wake up and you're in handcuffs behind your back. Like, what the hell is it? What the hell happened? What the heck? Why do I have these? Couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out what happened. That's what tequila does to you. Tequila. The worst part was I was naked and I had to put my clothes on. Pretty sure if Ash brought a taser, I got one of those right here. I can't show it on. I can't show. I think it's dead too. I need to charge it. Let me see. We're gonna see if it's dead. Oh, it's got a light. Yeah, it's dead. The light works though. I gotta put this away. I got a Viper. What's it called? Viper Tech. Yeah, yeah. It's my less lethal. That's my less lethal one. Yeah, that was that was kind of weird. Wake up in handcuffs. I woke up handcuffed uh in a hospital bed. That was uh that was something. Luckily my family didn't press charges, but I had to stay in the hospital overnight. I stick with whiskey. Man, yeah, I can't do whiskey anymore either. I can't drink anything now. I'd probably die if I smelled of it. Okay, we're gonna extract this sound. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but detach audio, detach down audio. Delete that part. We don't need it. This sounds like a. What does that sound like? It's like somebody swinging something, swinging a stick. We'll export that as an OG. Excuse me, OGG file. I just ate a hamburger with some spicy ketchup on it. Now I got heartburn. A swoosh sound. I don't know how you spell it. Swoosh. SWO sword. Swoosh. How do you spell swoosh? Oh, is it swoosh? Swoosh. That works. I don't know what it is. Advanced. Now we're okay on that. Start. Alright. We got that. We got the swoosh. The swoosh. I think it's supposed to be an H in here. SW. Swoosh. Yeah, that's media bin. We can delete this now. Remove. Delete this. And I got a snoring sound that I had to make. I think it's this one. As me making a snoring sound. I did. Ow. Okay. I'm making sound effects here. Just ignore the head in the scene. Let's see. So if I did, it'd probably be that one, middle one. We'll isolate that one. Delete this. This is Bob. He's snoring. Okay. Split it there. That's where to be looped. Delete the video. Detach the audio. Detach the audio. Bring that up there. Now Bob, he's a little bitty fella, so we're gonna have to speed this up. Let's speed it up like 150, maybe 200. Okay, maybe not that much. 120? No, a little bit higher. 30. I don't know. Maybe 150 was right. What we're doing is, I got Bob here. Let me go back to Bob. Animations. Bob, where's your snoring at? Sleep. Sleep, Bob. Hopefully everybody's staying cool out there. It has been hot. Pretty sure if Ash brought a taser, he would. I probably. You know those dog collars, the ones that when I was drinking. Yeah, when I was drinking, my nephew had a Doberman, and it would always bark in the middle of the night. Hear any bit of noise, and he got one of those. He stopped using it though because we tried it. So we tried it on. I tried it on first. I was like, man, you got to stop using this on your dog. It's one of those ones you put around their neck, and I put it around tight around my neck, and I went, "Boo!" and I fell to the floor. It zapped me. I was drinking. I forgot what I was drinking, but I was drinking something. I remember it though. It was pretty rough. Anyways, we got little Bob here. He's snoring. He ain't got no legs. We're gonna have to speed that up, ain't we? So this will be the sound. Can I loop this? How do I loop this? Like loop? I don't know if I can loop it in here. Um, yeah. So I tried one of those, and I have been tempted to tase myself with this, but I don't know. Probably shouldn't. It's like how many volts is this thing? What is it? It's a Viper Tech. Let me see. I gotta see how much it is. Viper Tech. Viper Tech. Is there like a certain? Let me see the voltage. Does it say on here? No, it's got a serial number. I'm guesstimating. Probably can't do that. I got to charge it. Vipertech. Teaser voltage? Oh, okay. I probably won't do this. Vipertech advertises its blah 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 voltage ranging from 18 million up to 1 billion volts. Hmm. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that, should I? Hmm. We won't be doing that one. That'd be a lot. That would be a lot, sir. And ma'ams and sirs. I don't know who all was in here. I appreciate everybody joining though. Woo! Man, it's still hot and muggy. You know what? It's not hot. It's just muggy. It's 40. No, what is it? Yeah, 79 degrees, but like 34% humidity. Today it was 97 degrees in here and like 50% humidity, and it was awful. I just wanted to go to sleep like that. Um, uh, I wanna export this, but I don't think I'm gonna use that. Wait, how you spell snore? Is snore spelled with an E? Snorri. I was gonna put snore. S-N-O-R. Snore. Snore 1. Alright, we got snore. We're gonna drag it over here to snore. Animations, link, sounds. We're gonna put that in here. Use, paste. What's this cube sound like? That sounds like somebody squeezing a fart out. Anyway, I can make that deeper. Can I make this sound deeper? Oh. Wait a minute. No, get back in here. It's like one of those farts when you put your hands together. Yeah, I can't do it. It sounds like a plunger. Anyways. Oh, heck, here's my shorts. I got one coming out tomorrow. It's this one. You can't see it right now, though. It's a surprise. Okay, Bob, stop snoring. I gotta close you out here. And we are going to close this out for now. And we're going to fire up Pixel Game Maker. Is this hard drive on over here? What was this? Nope. Okay, good. My glue's laying on its side. Man, I got such a mess in here. I swear. It's been so hot. I don't feel like messing around in the van and stuff gets piled up and it's horrible. I changed out the battery today. So hopefully I'll have a little bit more. It's got to charge fully, but hopefully I'll have a little bit more battery power. It's a borrowed battery, so I can't. It's not like something I'll be keeping, but it's something I'll be keeping for a little while. Let's see. Resources. Oh boy. I think I'll put that in. I think I'll put it in Bob. Well, it'll be a sound effect, so sound effects. Okay, here we go. Player sound effects. Yeah. Add sound effect. There you go. Come on, Bob. Where's your sound effects at? Sound. Use. Snore. I'm pretty sure it ends with an E. Why don't it look right? It don't look right. It doesn't matter. It's not important, but let's see. Loop. It'll be looped. That's pretty good. Animation. We'll play it on the animation. Player. Bob. Bob. Time to wake up, buddy. So he's got his mouth open. And he goes. There we go. So we'll play it on this one. Play sound effect. Bob. Where's Bob? Player. Snore. I don't think it'll play in here, but yeah. Okay. I think that's it. Scene. Let's go turn the controller on and we'll go in here and see where I'm at. He's in the stone house already. I was messing around with this today with the shadows and the light and making a house and not a shop out of it. So it's like the first house that the player goes into. But I made something cool. Bob walking. So I made all these animations with Bob. I'm kind of proud of them. They turned out pretty good. He's a hyper little dude. Got a lot of caffeine. So you can't sit still. Just like me, squirrely. And if you go up here though and go and get in the bed, he will. Okay, he snores weird. Bob, you need to stop snoring. Why are you still snoring, Bob? Bob, stop it. Okay, we got to put it on the sleep animation. Okay, we can't put it here because he keeps going. So not set. We got to put it over here in the objects. Find Bob. Bob, come on, slow computer. Potato top. Potato top's being the potato top. Okay, he falls asleep when he idles on top of the bed, and this is when he's sleeping. We will add a sound effect. Sound effect. Audio playback. Yeah. The play sound effect. Player, snore, loop. And probably should fade it in too. Okay. Click OK. Now can I stop the sound effect here? Or no? Probably not. Oh, I can't stop it there. Okay, so I have to stop it here. Stop audio. Failure. Snore. We'll have it fade out like half of that. There we go. Okay, that should work. Hopefully. Let's see. He's still here? What happened? Woo! Okay. Please don't go. What happened? I didn't see anything happen. Was it buffering? Ooh. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. I was looking at the kilobytes down here. It's kind of iffy. I'm still connected. It's down in the red though. Alright, let's see what Bob does real quick anyway. Okay, Bob, let's go over and go to bed, buddy. I'm in bed here. It's a little fast. So I need to slow it down. So basically, I need to fire up Movavi. Movavi. Move. I'll probably have to close this though. Close. Let me save this. Save, exit. There you go. Just to get this to load up. It's just a potato top we're talking about here. It's a potato. It's a tater. Snore. Bring the snore back in here. Oh. Potato top. Come on. Drag it over there. There it is. Okay. We need to probably double this. To make that snore a little longer. Like that. Export. Snore. Snore. I just put in snore. 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 OGG. Okay, we're just going to cut this. Bring it back into here. Just delete that one. Delete. Oh, I can't delete it. My bad. We can't cut it yet. Well, we can. We just gotta close this. Close. Don't save. Paste. Replace. There we go. That is better. Load this back up. Launch. Man, this little potato top would be awesome if it had like 32 gigs of RAM. I got a fart, so I want to try to mute myself. I was trying to make some noises. I don't have a mute button anymore. Just hear me squeeze one up. Okay, I apologize for people that are more appropriate that are in my chat. Things happen. Resources. Let's go down here to Bob. Bob. I need to go to sound effects, Bob. There we go. Snore. Let me play this one now. Okay, update. Yeah, it's better. And that should already be updated in here. Just cover your ears and go, nah, 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 nah. I have to play a sound effect for it. Okay, this should still have the snore. Make sure it's the correct one. Oh, it fades in. Okay. Let me change that fade in to like 50. It's kind of low. It does that. Yeah, that's pretty good. That maybe even shorter than that. Like 20, maybe. That's better. Okay. And the fade out, we'll change that to like 20 also. All right, Bob. Let's see if Bob goes to sleepy. Bob is the man. Look at him. He's a cute little fella. Come on, Bob, let's go to bed. Oh, still. Okay, I can change the animation a little bit to make it fit. You just have to go up here. It's close. Where's Bob at? Bob, sleepy animation. We just got to change the length of these. Wait, let me see it again. I think I need to change the length of the part. Oh, Bob, go to bed. Wait, you're getting off track. So maybe like 25 on these. Okay, play it again. It'll stay in that animation longer is what this is doing. I just gotta be able to see his mouth. Okay, so a little bit less actually. Something like 23. Try again. Okay, no, 23 what? 23 ain't doing it. So 24. I think I need to change all of them to 24. Maybe. I could shorten them a little bit. I'm not sure. Just play around with it. Bob. 24. thinking one of them needs to be 23. So a little shorter. Is it? Oh, the game's stuttering real bad, isn't it? Do I have something else? Should come back up any minute now. I don't know if it's still buffering for you guys. Okay, there it goes. It buffered for a few minutes there. Okay, here you go. Bob, do your thing, buddy. I keep seeing that, and I'm like, nah. Yeah, I had to switch. I turn one of the network things off. So what it is, I got Wi-Fi 2, which is the antenna. It's outside, so it gets a better signal. And I have to turn that first one off, like the one that's built into the laptop. I have to turn this one off, and it gets a way better connection, like more stable. Okay, we can see Bob. The animation is keeping up pretty good. I don't know how well you can see his little mouth there moving. It's not bad. It's still off a little bit though, but it's close. And I'm gonna stop messing with that there. Oh. McDonald's. Yeah, you can see it. Okay, his little mouth moving. It's 9 o'clock, so like I was saying, my buddy he turns his internet off sometimes around anywhere from 9 to 10, most of the time. OBS is went off. OBS came back on. There's Bang and Olaf. Olfstein audio. I'll plug the headphone jack in. So we got a little sleep animation. I don't know why. Eventually, I'm going to end up making a game with this. I'm just I took a break from the other two games for a minute because I had to reinstall everything, get everything working. It's been a but the hard drive. So the hard drive issue. I did get some funds thanks to I don't know if I'm pretty sure I don't know if she cares me is saying it or not, but here's what happened. So I had a spare hard drive. It's only what 500 gigabytes maybe. How big is where's my computer at? Oh, this PC. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, it's 500 gigabytes. I'm using about 200 of it right now. So this hard drive luckily went back into this computer. It's not the same hard drive as in it. That one failed. And I actually have another spare one here. I don't know if are my lights on. I can't figure out what happened to these lights. I got them unplugged somewhere. We're switching that battery out today. I don't know where it's at. What is this? The camera. Anyways, I don't know how well you guys can see me really. Let me bring up a notepad. Notepad, there we go. So I got this other hard drive here too. I don't know what this. Okay, this one's a 500 gigabyte also. It's Samsung. This one has seen some days. It still works. It's just, I use it as a backup sometimes. I'll use it to transfer files back and forth. This is the one that came out of this laptop, and this is the one that died. It still looks like brand new though. Nothing wrong with it that I can see. This is the one that just crashed. It crashed and burned. But when I use it with this little tool, uh, this plugs into it. I can pretty much plug any hard drive into this and use it as a USB hard drive. This came out of an external hard drive. Anyways, it works fine on this. And then I ordered one. I ordered this one. It's a Seagate. It's a 1 terabyte. 1 terabyte Seagate. But I didn't know that it was a SAS. I thought I ordered a SATA. And what the difference is, this is just as fast and everything, but it has a different connection. So these two connections are not the same, as you can see. Okay, the top one's the one that came out. You can see how thick the other one is too. This one's way thicker. See the thickness? It's a big old chunky. I can still use this as an external to keep things on, copy things to, but I have to get an adapter for the big one here. It doesn't hook up the same way. It almost looks the same, but it's not. And I accidentally ordered that one, and an adapter for it's not too much. I can find one. Just has to be USB to SAS form SAS cable. It's called a serial attached SCSI. The 6 gigabyte transfer speed. Blah blah blah. 7,200 RPMs. And anyways, I accidentally ordered the wrong one, but I'll keep it. Ain't no big deal. This hard drive's working so far. If all else fails, then I have a backup for it. I'll end up copying my Windows and everything to one of these hard drives just to have it as a backup, just in case I mess it up again somehow. This one, I don't know what happened to this one, man. I went to sleep watching a movie. I woke up and the laptop was rebooting. It kept rebooting over and over and saying it couldn't find Windows. Like, what the hell happened? And I think I'm going to click something in my sleep to install Windows 11. Because I kind of sleep with my laptop. And my laptop's like right here. Here's where I sleep. And my laptop's right here. Sometimes I'll roll over if I'm watching YouTube and I'll click an ad to skip it. Even when I'm sleeping, if I see an ad, I'll roll over and skip it. It's like I just have to listen to some kind of sound, and that's not good. Actually, I should turn my laptop off, but I can't sleep with it off. I can't sleep without some kind of noise. I need to make a fan with a little like buzzing sound like this. I can sleep to that. Well, apparently this thing stopped working. I can't get it to turn off. What the hell's going on with my electronics? This fan won't go off now. The button's supposed to turn it off. Yeah, okay, just keep it going. I'll just turn this overhead one off. Actually, I could probably leave that one on because I got it hooked to. I haven't really run it all day, so I had to close up that because it rained earlier. Trying to find my. I have a water here. Oh, here it is. That was on the floor. I gotta go get some water. Ah. Okay, back to Bob. Today is just cursed day, I swear. Mama Gamer, I've been cursed ever since I moved into this van. For 5 years. It's like everything breaking down. It's just falling apart, man. I can't do nothing about it. It kills me. I had this plan, kind of. I had a plan. My plan didn't go as planned. When I built the van, it was kind of a bucket list thing. And it didn't work out. I'm still here, so that's good. That's good, you know. Still wandering around. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Think about turning this into a little path. Oh, okay. I did some of this today. Background here. I wanted to link that road that's in this scene. Oh, I wanted to fix this waterfall right here. Okay, the waterfall. The waterfall doesn't exactly come into. I need a little piece for this part right here to work where the river turns into the waterfall. And I wanted to add like a couple little rocks in the middle of the waterfall. I don't know how well that'll work or anything, but the waterfall. I got to look at the waterfall again because I'm not happy with it. I've worked on it and I've worked on it and I've worked on it, but I'm not happy with some of the water. Just the way it kind of flows, it don't work for me. I don't have any more room to add more, so I can't add more frames, like frames per second. It's like 3 frames. So this is the waterfall, like this very first one, and this is the river, this very first one, and these other 2 are the animation for it. So all this flows downwards, and it kind of works, but sometimes it don't. Sometimes it don't work too well. Let's go. Let's put the player over here. Says start scene, and we're gonna put the player over here somewhere. It's a camera, I think. I don't really need that. But I'll put the player right here. Or put him on the player layer, not on the HUD layer. And do that. Thank you very much. Player layer. There you go, Bob. Go in here and look at this waterfall. Make sure my internet's still. Yeah, it's still kind of up there. That's good. Oops, I gotta click on that. Okay, Bob. What do you think, buddy? Yeah, see, none of this lines up. So I have to fix this. The river. When you look at the river by itself, it don't work right. And I think it's because like this first section kind of works, kinda, not perfect, but it's hard to do in 3 frames. Tree turned out good. And like the waterfall up here, think it looks okay, but it's still not what I wanted. It's not what I want. I'm not happy with it. And I need to figure out a way to make Bob walk behind these things. I may put him on an object. You see, it's like the weed is stuck over his face. It looks good on the background, and it looks good when he walks behind it. But when he walks in front of it, nope. I could make this a tile detection, maybe. That way it'll switch, kind of like I do with the slime over here. But the more stuff I can't even find the teleporter, because Bob and the teleporter just don't work. I don't know why. Bob, what's wrong with the teleporter, buddy? Like, I don't know, leave me alone. I want to go over here somewhere. Attack something. Attack Bob. Can't. So I can never find that teleporter right here. It's right here, but Bob's hitbox for the teleporter is like way down here somewhere. I don't know why Bob can't get the teleporter. Come on, buddy. Get it. Get it. I know it's there. Get it, Bob. I was like, I can't find it, sir. Help me, somebody, please. Help me. I just want Bob to make noises like that when he's walking along. He's like, hey, look at that little flower over there. Look at that bush. Maybe that's what I have. When you walk up to a bush, he's like, look at that bush. Hit the tree. Look at that tree. Look at that tree. Look at that rock. Look at that house. I am way too big to fit that door. Why are you that big, Bob? We gotta change his size. He's too big. It kind of works though. What the hell happened to the top of the house? Bob, what happened to the sand on it? We gotta fix that, sir. I think it's where I moved the house or something. Let's see what's going on up here. Why, Bob? Why is your got a weird background going on? Tree trunk? Nope. Portal? Nope. Foreground? Treetops? Aha! Bob, go away. Scene tiles. We gotta fix that. We have to erase it. Over here's the eraser. If you right click, it grabs this blank spot and just erase, just like that. Gotta be careful with the zoom and the scrolling, because if I scroll when I have the eraser, sometimes this thing erases everything. Okay, we're gonna save that. Save. Let's go to transfers or transitions. Portal transfer 1 to 2. Okay, right here's 1. This is where it's supposed to be, right on that road. This is where number 2's at, right on that road. That's where the portal is. Bob can't hit the portal. I don't know why. It's aggravating. It'll be somewhere like right here, and I'll have to walk down here to hit it. I think if I put it right here, it'll be like right here. I'm gonna try that. Let's see what it does. Bob, add a lighter blue to the waterfall. Yeah, I will. I wanted it. I kind of wanted it to match this dull water, like a grayish. But yeah, it should be more tropical. I need to add it to all the water, to be honest. A more blue color. I'm stuck in the tree. Walk through the tree. Yeah, I wanted it to match this as much as possible, but it does need to be something different. I got a little weird line right there. Okay, let's go over here and see. Oh look, I've added 8 degrees of Bob animation. He can do diagonal, yeah. Yeah, he animates diagonally. That was a pain in the butt. It took all day. He can go in all directions. He's a happy little Bob. He's like, I got animations that the pain in my butt, Bob. Okay. Yeah, see, I moved the portal up. There's the slime. I modified the slime too. So here's what happens with the slime. Let me get him to chase me. Come on, buddy. Oh, okay, he hit me. I need to add a hit. Oh no. No, don't kill me, Bob. Okay, Bob, we're stuck. We can't get past the slime. He's too big. We can't go through. He's taking her. Bob's gonna die. I'm stuck. So this happens. Yeah, Bob died. Oh boy, he is scary. Yeah, it's gonna be a boss. I need to make him faster when he goes into attack. Bob exploded, so we had to restart. Let me restart. But you can see I had the health bar up here. I need to add a hit sound when Bob gets attacked. He goes, ugh, you know, ugh, ugh, something. Bob, you're too big. We gotta shrink Bob a little bit. He can't get into places that he should be able to get at. Come on, attack. Okay, no, stop. Leave me alone. Okay, he's fast enough, I think. So once you get out of his range of sight, he'll kind of go back into roam. I got that fixed, so that's cool. So okay, we got Bob's health down to half here. When it gets down to 0, he explodes. So yeah, we have the house. Hey, it's 2 Bobs. Okay, Bob. They get this Bob over here, and we'll go to bed. Okay, never mind. We'll go to bed with this Bob. It should have healed him up, yeah, instantly. I wanted it to heal up like 1 heart at a time, but I'm still working on that. Okay, double Bobs. Can we get out of the house? Yes. Hey, we did it. Yay. Where you at, Slime? I'm going in this house over here. Leave me alone. Okay, Bob gets stuck in here. Bob's like, I don't know, but I can't get out of here. That's what I'm saying. Bob's teleport does not tap your foot, Bob. Okay. So Bob gets stuck in the wall. I don't know why his teleport is off so bad. I need to go on to Discord and their thing and post what's happening and figure it out. First, I need to fix this. We need a little block. I need to fix all this water, man. I need to start over on it and do it the right way, the way I did the ocean water over here. It'd be much easier. See, this flows really good. It's a little, you know, choppy for 8 frames per second, but you know, it works. Bob needs to. I don't want Bob to be able to swim, though. I want him to have to take a boat. So, you know, I have to do a boat animation or something. Let's connect these 2 with a new one. Add a portal. It's gonna be called 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Okay. This would be scene 2, I think. What is it? Yes, this would be scene 2. So the portal is gonna be right here. That's about at Position Y719 and about 500 maybe. Nah, no, well, it's right here. That's close. Not close enough though. Crap. Why is it so big? It's like 64 by 64. It don't need to be that big. So anyways, portal's gonna be right here. I'll put it. It's gonna be down below this. So I'm gonna put it right here. And it'll be down here. Oddly enough, it's kind of freaking weird. This way, and this will be on the players layer. Okay, and then this one will go to the beach, the forest beach, and it should be. Where's the road at? Oh, here it is. Should be about the same thing. So I'll copy this. Yeah, that's pretty close. Yeah. And I need to move it. I think that's okay. Bob should pop out down here. I hope anyway. Okay, from A to B, we want the fade to black transition. 20. Copy. Same thing here. Continue the background music. And that's it. So let's see if that works. Bob's already over here on the scene, so. But there might be another Bob down here, I'm not sure. I don't know. I mean, that's pretty close. He kind of appeared over here, though. Dang it, Bob. Now you're doing it right. Be a big map. Oh gosh, it's so slow. We gotta put a bunch of stuff over here. Walking on the beach, 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 dee dee. Walking on the beach, 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 dee dee. Let's have Bob say that once in a while when he walks on the beach. Look at the boathouse. Oh no, we're on top of the boat. Why are we on top of the boathouse here? What? Are we on the player layer? Because we shouldn't be able to walk through any of this. Bob, why are you walking through this stuff, sir? Oh, he's on the hood. We gotta put him on the player layer. Hey, why is there no player layer? Placement layer. Oh, I didn't name it. I did not name it. I just named it player. I gotta change it, man. I can't leave it player. Did I do it? No. Change name. Layer. Layer. Okay. And we actually need to add. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Treetops, foreground. Yeah. Treetop. I gotta rename this stuff. Foreground. Is it foreground 1? Yeah. Name. Foreground 1. And then we got portal, tree trunks, shadow, background, water. Okay, I already forgot what I said. We got a portal layer, and then tree trunk. Portal layer should go over here. tree trunk. What happens when you work on two different laptops? And then you got shadow layer. I don't know if I named that shadow. Yeah, shadow, and then background. Water layer didn't really matter too much since we kind of do want that layer though. Background 0. And then water. The water layer will be where Bob gets in the boat and crosses the water. I have to do a boat animation. Just little Bob rolling a boat in 8 different directions. It's a pain in my butt. It might not be too hard, but I don't know. I can use my tools I have too. There's that software. Oh, here, Smack Studio. I can make a boat, a little boat, and I can rotate. I just have to make one picture at sort of an angle, and this program will let me rotate it around and around. It'll create the other. I don't think it's not AI, just built into the app. It's pretty cool. Uh, I did the rotation of Bob in here. It turned out kind of smooth, but kind of funky. So I did the rotation, and his is bouncing this animation. So it kind of turned out pretty good. It does all the east, west, north, and blah blah blah. But the yeah, I had to edit these a lot because he was fuzzy. Where's the? I wonder if I have the original one. Is it? No, no, that's Bob. I might not have any of the original ones left. Here's the. You, anyways, you cut Bob up in like little pieces like this. So he's got his head, his chest, his arms, his torso, and his legs. And then you bring it into the app and put it together with some bones and do a bone animation for the walking or the breathing or anything, rotate him around. And it turns out pretty good. But I had to do like a side view and a back view. And it's kind of a pain in the butt, but it's a lot faster than I could do it by hand. I don't know if you guys seen any of that. There was an ad running. Let's scoot my butt over here. Oh boy. Ooh, something stuck to my. Oh yeah, I need to hang this net up somewhere. It stuck to my sock. So I got these. I got a couple of these. I got one behind my door. I usually put fruit in it. But I got another one here. I need to hang it somewhere, but not. I don't really have a place to hang it. I ran out of wall room. I could put it on the lower part of my door over there, maybe. So I got these little. I bought these. There's a set of 2. So this is the thing you put stuff in it. Let me grab something. I don't know what. Here, grab this empty peanut butter so you can see the dimension of it. So it goes in the net like this, and I put fruit in it. It kind of lasts longer if I put it out in the open. And I got one hanging behind behind my cabinet over here and in between the door and the cabinet, so you can't see it. But I had this one hanging on the outside of the wall. Let me put it back there, or the outside of the cabinet wall here. Matter of fact, here you can see it. Let me plug this up. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's kind of it's a mess in here because I moved everything today. I got stuff all over the place because I had to move all the stuff that was on the bed and the floor, and it's just I need to put it up somewhere else, but I don't have room. Where's this camera plugged in at? Need to find this camera. Eh, oh good lord. What is this? Oh, I don't know what that is. Where's this going to? Excuse me, can't. It's a fan. That's not even. It's a fan cable. Where's this one go to? Okay, that one goes up there. Stuck on the thing. Why is it tied in a knot? How does stuff get tied in a knot? This is USB cables. They're horrible. Okay, it goes up through there. And now it's in the floor. Like I said, I moved everything and everything's scattered all over the place. And I didn't have time to clean it up. It got dark on me. I gotta plug this camera in. Ugh. Come here, camera. Half the cable's outside and half because I brought it in out of the rain. You should hear a boop boop doop here in a second. This is an HD camera. Don't have a place to really set this right now. Oh, I have a piece of metal. Get off there. It's got a magnet on the bottom of it, so I'm over here. We go to van camera, and we gotta like deactivate it and then reactivate it. Deactivate, deactivate. There we go. Now we got a side profile of me going bald. My dirty ceiling tiles. I got they're falling down. All right, don't use ceiling tiles like this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that red. That's red. Where's that? Right there. Red dust. That's where my door's at. It comes in the door and it gets stuck to the wall. It goes on my headset over here. Everything's horrible. I am going to fix this one day. But anyways, this is the side of the wall. This is a mess. I got stuff laying everywhere here. It's my cabinet. This is it's my broken fly swat, my double barrel. It's it's seen better days. This is my little strainer. I hang it over. I had it hanging here, this net, and I would keep fruit in here, but I kept bumping into it and knocking. Anyways, between this wall and this wall, there's a bunch of pots and pans back here. I know you can't see them. I'm gonna get a flashlight and I'm gonna try to turn my laptop around so I can shine a light back there. There's my toothpaste and my soap and my hairbrush and Benadryl. Got a hole in the wall where something fell off. There was something bolted there before, and it got ripped off. The wind has destroyed everything. Anyways, back here there's a big old mess. I don't know if you can see back there. I want that to turn the camera sideways. We got pots and pans hanging here. It's between the door and the cabinet. It's out of the way, so I don't knock anything off. Thank goodness. I had to rebuild this cabinet completely. It turned out okay. So I got the little laptop sitting here. There's a carrot that dried out. I'm actually drying it on purpose. I wanna shred it up and see if I can make a flavor out of it. I make little things like this. The garlic and I don't know if you can see that. That turned out so good. The spices turned out really good. I should have added the spices in with the garlic, but I'm afraid to. I'm afraid to mess up the flavor. And yeah, it's a freaking mess right now. One of our friends gave me this. It's a calendar. We have everything in the world over here in the floor and at the end of my bed. It's a horrible nightmare. We don't want to see it. We're gonna We're gonna unplug it. I'm gonna stick this down in here with this bubble wrap. We don't want to see my mess. It's messy. I haven't had time to clean it up. I've been busy. Ugh, like crazy. It's been too hot. I'm falling all over the place in here. Very clever. Yeah, it's a small space, you know. So I gotta like, I don't want things hanging all over the walls, like behind me here. Well, you can't see, but behind me, I don't want stuff like right here. And I have no room to put anything on this door. I got that VR headset, and the laptop swings around over against the door here. I know you can't really see it. It's so dusty, man. Why is everything so dusty? I can leave my door open. It's impossible. It's impossible to clean. I'm not this messy, and still, it's. I clean it up, and it lasts for like one day, and it's back to chaos. it's, it's a nightmare in here. Anyways, there's a half-eaten sandwich over here. I need to eat the rest of that. I'll switch back to this camera. No, this camera. Yeah. So the game. Ignore the peanut butter and the BB gun and all this hot dog buns. Anyways, like the laptop. Here's you guys. Fair. This is on a wall mount. It's mounted right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. But the gaming laptop swings around like this, and open it up and blah blah blah. And that's how. And I sit here and play. You can see my knee over here. So I'll play more 3D games on this stuff. It more power hungry. But it swings around perfect right here, and it sits against the door. And my legs, I can stretch out perfectly right here. And you can see the rest of my mess. It's so messy. It didn't used to be this way. I used to try to keep it absolutely tidy. Nothing was in here. Now everything's like chaos. I need to take a day and take everything out of here that don't need to be in here. There's stuff in the floor. The floor looks awful. I don't even know what some of this is. This is I got a bag of. I got a bag of. It's horrible. I got a mouse trap over there. I had to bring that in. I got a bag of lemons here that I've been squeezing. My shoes. An empty bag. That's stuff I brought home today from the store. I got a spray bottle for my. It's water. But I spray that net. I got my Mountain Dew here. I'm trying to save that until in the morning. Got a fan sitting over there at my door. Got water bottles over there. The floor's awful. The USB cable's everywhere. I'm afraid to even look at it. It scares me. But that's where I drug everything out from under the bed today. And it's nothing but cables. And I got this new battery hookup down here. I don't know if you can see it. Where's that? Okay, it's under there. It's a big battery. I took out two of the little small batteries. Let me turn the light on. Okay, there's the big battery. And here's the charge controller for it. Oh, you can see that or not. Actually, I need to see what it's at. Right now it's still at 14.2. That's pretty good. That's really good. This is a lithium battery. And it's a 100 amp hour. The shock's under my bed. So the bed lifts up by that shock on the wall there. Whenever I lift it. But there's so many wires, it's insane. I should have cleaned that battery off before I stuck it under there. Got the USB charging. Anyways, I took smaller batteries out from under there. You see how they hook up? They just hook up by like it's kind of messy. Fire hazard. But that one's a lithium battery. It should last longer. It's not fully. Well, it was fully charged. That's what I'm hooked. I hooked the laptop into it. I thought I thought I'd need to charge it more. I didn't know it was at like 14 something. So that's good. Let's see how long this thing lasts. Where's this cable stuck in now? I just brought it over here. It got tangled around everything. I'll put this back down here. We don't want to see my mess. Tomorrow, what's today? What the hell was that? Something jumped off. Today's Saturday. I might clean it up in here tomorrow. Try to. I'll put this camera up here. See if it'll sit here. I doubt it. I'll probably sit in this little drawer though. Pull this drawer out. There we go. There we go. We got our own little camera place. Let's see the camera. My shirts. This is a farming shirt. It's got sweat, dirt. Look at that. Look at it. They're making me mad. I'm gonna spray paint them. I was gonna spray paint them. I don't. No, I gotta take them down. They're falling down. See, it's just gorilla glue. This is a gorilla adhesive. Spray on adhesive. It's meant for fabric. It didn't work in here. It's all falling down. It's falling. Terrible. I want to replace all this wood and then do a few that Mama Gamer sent me. Probably these two because they look horrible. They're all dirty. Can't clean them. Can't clean them at all. They stick up there. These stuck really well. I forgot how I even stuck these up there. Not sure. The 3M, it's called 3M adhesive. That works really well. I mean, it sticks. You got to spray you spray the wall, and then you spray the back of the panels, and you wait a second, and you stick it up there, and it's stuck for good. 16 people looking into my filthy van here. I apologize. It's seen better days. Especially these tiles. And what happens is I'll wear these t-shirts outside. I do a lot of farm work. You can see the farm work right there, and the fingernails in my hands. And I do a lot of farm work out here, and I'm always messing with dirt and stuff. We get sand or the dust that blows around out here. I can walk outside with a clean t-shirt, and one day it looks like this. I know you can't see how dirty it is. This is a blue t-shirt. It's blue. Look at this. It's all around me. I'm filthy right now just from working today. I don't have time to wash up and come in and sit down. Usually by the time I come in and sit down, I'm tired and I'm sweaty and nasty. So it sucks. I switch off of this HD camera back to this one. I look better in this camera. But yeah, everything gets so dirty. These behind me, the paint has worn off of these. I need to repaint these little cabinet drawers, which hurts my back horribly. I need a really good cushion to sit up. I've got one here, but it's a memory foam. Actually, I sleep on these. I use these as pillows. It's my little orange and gray. Well, orange and gray cushion. Switch back to this other one. Oh, this one, yeah. It's still gray. It just looks weird. It looks weird in the lighting. It might be dirt too. I don't know. It's probably dirty. I could probably wash this. Nah, it does have some of that red dust on it though. It's got some cool patterns on it. Need to fluff them up. Do these unzip? Oh yeah, they do. Good. What's inside it? I washed them. Yeah. Okay, it's just a little pillow. Just a little baby pillow. Blue. I need to wash these. Wouldn't matter. They'll be filthy in one day. Anyways, I got this big cushion back here, or this pillow, the memory foam, but still, still doesn't work too well, especially for my back. Got to throw these other two back here. Man, squirrels. You bet like squirrels. They're looking at one. Let's see. Let's go back to my waterfall here. Let me unplug this other camera. Anyways, the story with the van is I built it. It was perfect. It was fantastic. Um, some of the people that have there's an ad running. Some of the people that have seen it knows what it looks like when it's cleaned up. But I had some solar issues. I had to change batteries. Some of the lights don't work anymore. The ceiling tiles are falling down because of the heat and the cold. The heat and the cold in the summer and the winter and stuff. And I got to replace those. And the Airbnb job that I had, it was a good paying job. It's when I moved out here. And I thought I was going to have that job longer, but it didn't work out. They it was working out great, but they sold the place, so I kind of lost that income, and 64 by 80, yeah. So I kind of lost that work, which sucked really bad. You know what? Let's go in. I want to work on this water a little bit. Yeah, that sucked really bad. It hurt a lot. And squirrel. So yeah, so that job shut down, and they still had another property with a couple of campers on it, but I was only making like $30 a month, and that's what I had to live on. That was it for over a year. That's barely that's not making it at all, and it sucks. And where I live at, there's not much of an opportunity for work. You work like bartering. If somebody needed something done, they could trade you a dinner for it, that type of thing almost. So that's what I that's what I do now, kind of working for food or trade, which I need money so that I can fix this stuff, and it's difficult, but I'm still alive, so that counts. I'm still doing okay. But yeah, I had a work car and I had insurance on it, and Mama Gamer knows what happened there. Had insurance on it, but where that job shut down, and me only making about $30 a month, that wasn't enough to survive on and pay car insurance, and I got pulled over without car insurance. And they took the license plate off the car, and I had to pay like a 600 and I think it was like I don't remember the exact amount, but it was around like $680 for a ticket. That sucked. Image resize. I need to The height. Okay, 64 times 3 should be, is it 256 or 1.8? I don't know. 128, I think. Oh, not 192. Okay. 192. Change the height to 192. Wait, yeah, 64. Okay, there we go. We'll repaste that. And I want to paste that again. Move it down here. Need to make this flow. Yeah, don't know what that little thing's for. This little thing. Don't do anything. You can move it, that's it. Gotta figure out what that's for. Okay, there's our waterfall animation. Oh, you know what? I might be able to do it way better with this. This here. Okay, so width, it's 47, and height is 64, and columns. We have one column, 3 frames. Is it 3? No, maybe. No, 3 column, 3 horizontal. Whatever. Dang it, I need to put them side by side. Okay, undo all of this and this. Okay, we need to resize this 47 times 3. 47 times 3 equals 141. Okay, we're going to do that instead. Yeah, resize the canvas. I already forgot what it was. Damn it. Okay, 47 times 3. 141. Okay, 141 is it. There we go. There we go. Paste that. Paste it again. Move over here. Paste her one more time. Move it on here. I forgot I had the animation plugin. That'll help a lot in this. That way I can see what I need to move, what pixel I need to move. All I have to do is pixel by pixel. I gotta mute myself for a second. Am I muted? Can you still hear me? I missed. Okay. Oh, I missed the beer back. What? I can't see. I missed the Airbnb. Oh, the Airbnb shorts. Okay, my bad. I was like, I thought it said be right back. You're not muted? Okay. I don't know how to mute. Um, Not muted. This space. Can't see what it says. Okay, yeah. You're not muted. Okay, let's see the animation now. We gotta stop this a minute. So it'll be 3 columns. 47 back. Okay, that should be animating. Did I flatten it? Yeah. Did deselect it? Yeah. Huh. Animation. No. So, do I have to change this to width 141? No, no, we don't need to do that. Oh, I did the same one. The 40, what was that, 47? Must be 47. 47? I don't know. Yeah, I did the same frame over and over. I need to, yeah, it is 47, okay. I need to copy these other two. That's why I'm not seeing the animation. Do. Okay, we need to undo this. I need to paste the next one. There. Flatten, deselected. Now I need to copy this third one. Come here. No. Come here, third animation. Put it into place. Here. Flatten. Okay, it should work now, hopefully. Work. Yay, there it is. Yay. There it is. Okay, that is the animation. Frames per second. We gotta slow this down. It's like 3. Okay, that's what it should look like. Okay, you see it kind of works, but there's just something off about it. It's like you see the same one twice once in a while or something. I don't know. Like I said, it kind of works. Oh yeah, here you. Where's my? Oh, here you are. I'm looking for this one. Hey, no totem. Okay, yeah, I hear you. Okay, good. You're just like, they're not right. It's so what I have to do, I have to clear all this and do this a little bit at a time, and that's gonna be a pain in my butt. We'll go get our watercolor, which is this. Oh, I'll get like one of the darker colors here. And we are going to make this happen. So maybe a little bit lighter. Color all this in. I'll do the bottom of it later too. Okay. Now I need to select the size, which the width is 47 and this is 64. See, I remember those numbers, but it was a long time ago. I don't remember numbers right when I'm told the numbers, I think. But I remember the size for some reason. I remember what size this was that I selected down here. This one. I don't know why I remember it or how I remember it. It's 47 by 64. But if I read that number and I try to go put it in, I'll forget it. Is it short-term memory loss or long-term memory loss? I'm not sure. Because I'll remember it like a couple days later, probably. Maybe. I doubt it. Okay, so there's your base color. We'll work on the coloring a little bit though. I'll fix that. But for now, I need this. I need to work in this area. When we need to do some very light blue, almost white, blue, something like that. And oh, we need to make some stones. Okay, let's do the stones. I want to do some stones in here. No, don't deselect it. What are you doing? Stop it. I need to make like this grass here. I want to put like a couple of stones sticking out where the water's hitting it and bouncing off. But since it's dirt behind here, I might actually put a couple of stones sticking out of the dirt too. Maybe. I wonder if I should use Like probably, yeah, use like something like this. So let's try this. This looks good. That's not what I was trying to do. We're gonna use like this rock here. We're gonna copy that, and I have to paste it in here. So yeah, we're gonna do it like right here, there, and we're gonna grab one more. It'll have to be on this row here somewhere. So we'll use this one. We'll get that little bit of dirt behind there too. Make it a little smaller one. Like that. And I want to paste it somewhere in there next to it. Maybe right here. Alright. So, oh, I had to go back to this. That's pretty good. I like that. So I gotta copy this. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a little dark spot right here. That way I know where to come to with my next frame. I'm gonna move this over. Right there. And paste it one more time. This one just goes over to the end. Okay, now I can erase these. Oh, yeah, I guess. No, I can leave them there. I can use them as a thing. Maybe. I don't know. Make sure it's flattened. Yeah. Okay, now we need to paint water in here that's moving. We're gonna go to our lighter color water. Make it a really nice looking blue. Maybe something like that. Or even brighter. Take it all the way up, but we're gonna do like half. We're gonna do pixels. I need streams. I need a stream of water running down. We don't want that to happen. We want it to be straight lines. So let's use a straight line tool. That is way too big. We're gonna change that a little bit. Maybe two. One. Or three. Oh, too big. Go with two. Okay, so we got this line. We need to be more white though. Not like that. Controller went off. All right, controller, thank you. Shutdown system overridden. No, two. Wait, I can't see what that means. No two. Oh, I don't think I want to do it like that though. I should get my drawing tablet out, but it's a pain in the butt to kind of hook up. It would be way easier for me to do it. Do this line. And we're gonna do size two. Size two, man. Not 30. Two. Okay, we got one line. It's sideways. Yay. Okay, undo that. We're gonna go back to this. I got an idea. We can kind of shift the line a little bit to make it look like that. That's pretty good. Okay, got one. Yeah, we got one. Oh, okay, I can't do it on here. Okay, we gotta copy this. Copy. I gotta think how I'm doing this. Okay, select all of this, cut it. Okay, we want to use this. We want to use blank canvas, copy. I'm gonna paste it as a layer right here. Now we want to draw it on. That way I can move that layer in a minute. So I still think I should use like more white though, like bright white almost. I don't know. Use that. Fine, no worry about it. Put that right there. We're trying something. I don't know if it's gonna work, but hopefully it will. We do our next little line down. And our next little line. It could be shifted off in this direction a little bit. That looks good. Okay. At the top of them, wait, I should be bringing them upwards though. The one with the face, I don't know. We'll leave it like this. Maybe we'll bring one down here. Bring one up here. I don't think I want it that long. One here. Then we'll bring one to here. But we gotta get water to bounce off of this. So we're gonna go curve it around. This is gonna look awful. I might want to do this later. Okay, I want to do the rocks later. I'm gonna put one here. 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 Crisscross applesauce. Or something like that. Just keep it flowing. Do some shorter ones. I hear coyotes, I think. I've seen some tracks out there today. And I think they were big cat tracks because so the way to tell if you're the hunter or tracker, I'm kind of a tracker a little bit. Um, so all dogs, they have claws, you know. So you'll see the paw print and you'll see the claws in the dirt. You'll see the claws. But big cats, they just have the padding of their paws, you know, because they can like take their claws inwards, you know. So if you see a what looks like a dog print, but it don't have claws, then it's not a dog. It's a big cat. It's a big kitty cat. The ones that can eat you, tear you up. So we got to pay attention to stuff like that out here. We don't want any big cats attacking Cindy Lou. Her cat, the cow, calf. She's a year old now, but alien son, how you doing? Yeah. Talking about, I seen some big cat prints. I think they were. I tracked it for a minute. I looked at all the paw prints, and I did not see any claws. So that means it was a cat chasing something, and it was and the print was like this big, like the whole here. It looked like a dog print, but there was no claws. So that means it was a big cat. It was either mountain lion or bobcat. It's okay if it gets the bunny rabbits. They're eating their garden anyway. Um, anyways, I'm remaking the waterfall hopefully, and I'm hoping it turns out nice. With this little animation plugin, it might be better. I'm hoping. Let's see what happens. Now we want to bring some of these like inwards here, and we want to kind of bring them back upwards like a round shape. You know, let's go over here and do this side one here. We'll do it kind of like that. Bring that down. Just kind of keep bringing them downwards. Okay, that's our first layer. This layer has to be moved down. So I want to copy this. Okay. Copying it, and we're pasting it as a layer. We're going to move it over here. I'll move it right over here. Right up next to that edge, and we're going to move it down about halfway to here. I got to put the rocks back in there, so I'm going to copy that one more time, and we're going to move it right across and down to the bottom. Now, I'm going to try to move it right in with this one, just like I got it right here. But I'm going to have to cut the top of it again and move it up here. Or cut the bottom layer off this down below here and put it above here. And then I got to put it above here and put it above here. Kind of. It's a pain in the butt. It's what it is. Okay, I'm going to repaste it over here. I'm going to flatten it. We're gonna flatten it right here, I think. Yeah, flatten, deselect. We're gonna look at the animation. Hopefully it kind of, yeah. Why is there a blank one? Is there a blank one? How is there a blank? Okay, it's not a blank one. Again, it's really hard to do in 3 frames, but you see that layer, that one layer is moving downward, and that's okay. That's the way it's supposed to be. I really wish I could do more frames, but I can't. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about making the waterfall a texture on its own. That way I can do more frames and it would look way better. Watch out for big cats. Yes, they're no joke. Absolutely. They're sneaky too. They sneak up on you. We don't go out at night here unless we hear noise, and then we pack our pew-pews out. Me and my buddy both. Okay, I'm really thinking about doing more frames and like, yeah, I want to do more frames. So I want to move this down like halfway, half of what I had it. So here, and then I want to flatten that, deselect it. I'll cut all of this. So what is 47 times 4? 47 times 4 equals 188. Resize that to 188. There we go. I want to do one more frame. I'm gonna take the waterfall off of here because I don't have room to do that on this, and I'll use this space down here for something else. I was wanting to do like one more house anyway, or maybe. So I have this space down here. I can put this on it. I can put the waterfall on um, its own thing, its own little background tile set, and just include it with this, you know. So, so I think that's what I'll do, just to make the waterfall look smoother. It looks awful, and I'll do the river the same way. I really hate to do it, but I'm going to. I don't want it to look like that. I gotta have it smoother looking. It's gotta be pretty, man. You gotta make it perfect. If you're gonna sell something, do your best. And I know that was not my best. I could do it better. I just have to. I just have to take it off here and do it on its own. Because the water up here, it has 8 animations. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 across, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this one block here is just like one square animated 8 times. And I know I can. I know I can do it better if I just do it. So what I'm gonna do is I'll do 4 and see what that looks like. Just copy this, paste it, and we'll go over here. And I've got this little top piece right here. This blue square. It's coming in right where this one fades out, right right below it to the normal color. So that's right here. Yeah. So this one's gonna go right here. I'll copy that, paste it, and do it again right there. Deselect it, see what it looks like in the animation. Now I gotta change this to 4 and 4 frames. Yeah, so I gotta probably gonna have to separate those a little bit, maybe. This one should be no, I don't know. No, it don't have to be lower. Because we're gonna have another layer of this coming down underneath this one and above it. Okay, so what we'll do there is make sure that's flat and I'll flip this layer. We can use the same one. Copy it. Go back over to the first one here. Paste. So that it looks different, you know. I flipped it. You can put it pretty much anywhere. I don't want to separate it too much, so put it right there, I think. I'm gonna do the next one. Yep, right here. And I gotta figure out where I put that at. Because I don't know. Okay, it's right there. I was looking at this little tiny gap right here. It's like 1 pixel. And it's right there. That's the one we'll go by. Copy, paste, move it over there. Copy, paste, move it over. Is it? Yeah, there. Deselect it. Now I gotta, where this ends right here, I need to paste it up here, and here, and here, and here again. Somehow. I gotta wrap my head around this water animation. It's a little complicated. So this is moving downwards like it's supposed to be. That's good. So now we have to do up here. We got to do another, like I said, this part. Where's it at? I gotta look. Oh boy. I mean, is that 1, 2, 3-ish? Between three. So 1, 2, 3-ish. So it's this one. Uh, this one right here. It's 1 pixel below that one. So here. No, it doesn't matter. Copy all that. I need these lines to be where? Here. They're already there though, aren't they? Or kind of. No, not really. So it'll be like right there. Okay. Copy. Paste. It's gonna look weird though. It's gonna look weird. It'll probably look weird. Here's here. I don't know. Yeah, because I still gotta fill this in. Oh. That's just gonna be on the first one. The next one I have to copy. Let me see something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have to do 9 above that. Okay, put that up there. I don't have, oh yeah, I do. I have to go up 9. 1, 2, no, not that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now copy that and then paste it here. Yeah, is that right? I don't know. I think so. I hope so. Seems like it's right. Okay. Now we gotta do the same thing over here. Figure out where that goes. Right there. I need to go up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more. Okay. Oops. Go 9 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to run out. I ain't gonna have 9 more to put up there. Hey, copy. Pasties. That Okay, I want to try this, but I don't have 9 more. I think I gotta make another layer. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's pretty good though. Copy. There we go. Pretty well. Paste it over here. Okay. Now I got like this one little layer down here I gotta do too. It's gonna be at the bottom, and the next one's gonna be at the top, and it's gonna be the next down, and the next down. Let's see what this looks like. Hopefully this is working. You know, it looks like it's working. I still got, like I said, I gotta fill that gap in at the bottom here, but that's flowing pretty good. I wish I could do 8 though. It's 8 frames of animation. It's a pain in the butt. I don't like doing water animation. Let's see. Watch out for big kitties. Alien butt. Alien ass taco. Is it a taco? Oh, clap. is I thought it was a taco. Hey, Mama Gamer. I can't see what that is either. It looks like a. What is that? Here, I can show you what I'm looking at. Hold on a second. Where's my camera at? Come here, camera. You still plugged in? No. Plug it back in. See, here's what I see, and I can't tell what they are. Is that even the right cord? Yeah, it's the right cord. Okay, just a second here. I know you. Okay, let me go to the cameras. Let me stop this animation. It's looking decent, but I need to make this bottom part loop. Also, I need to make it all loopy. Hey, boy. Put you guys on this camera, and then I'll go to the van cam. It's frozen up there. Big smiley face behind me. The smiley face is orange, yellow. What color is that? I think it's green. I don't know what color it is. The van camera is frozen. Hold on a second. Property, deactivate, reactivate. There we go. Oh, it's kind of fuzzy though. You can't see it. It's stuck to the bottom. It's a screw. Got a screw stuck to the magnet on the bottom of the camera. Okay, here's what I see. Hopefully this thing, can this thing focus? Or is it too out of focus? Why is it so out of focus? Is there a focus on this camera? Sometimes there's a focus. No. Dang it. This camera don't focus. Eh. What the hell is that? No, get away. Yeah, you can't see it. Why is it so fuzzy? It's really sharp, like for distance. It's a bright light. But when I try to like look at something close up, it's like blurry. What is that? That stupid heart's in the way, YouTube. I can't read the text behind it. Yeah, this says alien butt. Why can't I focus it? Why is it why is it like that? I wonder if I can like change the settings in OBS. See if the camera's got any properties we can change. Video configuration. Custom controls. Oh yeah, zoom in and zoom out. That's cool. How do I turn that on? Huh. It's 60 hertz. White balance. Let me see if I can I edit that? Oh, well, okay, the white, I can edit that, but they don't have any. And I have no clue what it was set at. It should be about like this. That looks like the normal color to me anyway. Uh-oh. Damn it. Power kicked off. Don't tell me that battery went dead that fast. Ain't no way. The lithium battery. It's only 10 o'clock. Yep. Man, that sucks. Huh. It's only 60 watts, man, that I got going on it. Huh. Well, it was at 14 something, so I don't know about that battery either. It sucks. I gotta plug this in somewhere else. Oh, it went completely off. No red light, nothing. What the heck? Let me switch it off and back on. Nope, that's dead. Man, can I get anything that works? Let me plug this into the buzzy one over here. This loud one. I guess it wasn't fully charged. I'll have to let it charge up. Let me look under the bed. Hold on a second. You guys still can't see that little alien. It's an alien. Anyway, so let me play around with this for a minute. I'll look under the bed in a minute. I'm trying to see if there's any like focus settings I can do. We got sharpness. That didn't help me. Got hue, saturation, brightness, blah blah blah. Got white balance. That looks more. That looks more like what it looks like in here. That's a yellow light. Put that at like 3,000 maybe. Turn it. Holy crap! It turned green. What do I look like? Yeah, this looks about like what it looks like in here. Got that bright. It's a little bright though. Maybe saturation on grayscale. Trying to set it up to where what my eyes see. Maybe maybe mess at the end of my bed. That looks pretty good. Okay, what about camera controls? Can I not? No, can't play with those. Here's what I'm looking at. Oh, see, it looks fuzzy. Unless I move it really far away. And oh gosh, get that auto balance for the light. I don't like that. Like when you go in and out of light, it focuses on. It does it on its own. All right, well, we'll leave it like that. This deactivation, default frames per second, color space, color range buffer, apply rotation. That didn't work. Caption audio. Um, audio output. No, we don't want. Well, I can't change that or anything. So why does it look like it's out of, what happened? What? There it is. Not yellow anymore. I'll cancel all that. All right, we're putting this up. We're putting this back up here. I'm still messing around with that camera. It's like a $3 camera. There you go. You can see it. It's got a red and a blue light on, or red. I need to cover those up. I don't know why it's got those. I guess it's telling me it's recording. I don't need them though. It's just a bright light. I mean, it'd be kind of cool to have the little red one when I have it outside. That way people know, hey, there's something recording me up there. We shouldn't go over there in the middle of the night where we shouldn't be. Yeah, you shouldn't be over here. You don't want to open my door at nighttime. I told my buddy that too. I was like, dude, I was like, make sure you knock. But he don't open my door anyway. He knocks on the front of the van. He knows. Anyways, am I still streaming? Yeah, I'm still streaming. Hello, 14 people. Hopefully you're having a good day, and a good afternoon, and a good night, or a good morning. Oh gosh, Brett. Turn that off. I'm blind now. Yep, that light's pretty bright. I had a little bit of caffeine. I'm thinking about grabbing just a little bit. Damn it, I hate that. I'm just gonna drink a little bit. Just a little bit. One straw full. There we go. I need to wet my whistle. Or my tongue. 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 Uh-oh. I'm buffering. There we go. It's better. It looks like Leon Kennedy, old and been drugged through the dirt. my, my hair's growing back out. Okay, back to the animation. I'm old Leon Kennedy in the new Resident Evil. That sounds. So what are we gonna do here? I want to do a whole new set of lines here. You gotta come all the way down to the bottom. I want to unplug that camera. Holy crap! What happened? Why did my video go off? Okay, that was weird. I don't know what that was about. The whole screen flashed when I unplugged that. I had it like go off. The laptop went off earlier when I did that.